Hello, everybody. I want to first apologize for a very, very, very late stream. But, you know, shit happened, right? Well, I want to welcome everybody that comes today. Thank you for coming. I know it's late, so if you don't stay, I do understand. But I hope you guys do stay. Setting up. Alright. One second, guys. Yeah, I'm just messing around with this for a second. One quick second. Bear with me. I don't know why this shit's doing this to me now. Unprofessional. Unprofessional. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now it looks better for everybody else, hopefully. Is that actually part? Yeah, that's part. Okay. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. For the first time ever, has acted up. I don't know what's up on this side. Please apologize. I do apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on. That should be fine. I will make sure afterwards if everything's. Oh, there we go. Won't bother you guys as much. Actually, I have an idea. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with this shit. guys, my apologies. I don't know what the hell's going on with this bullshit. It's really, honestly, it's bothering me more than you guys. That should work, hopefully.
Scribe Halen.
Good. You're back. Are you ready to take on your first assignment?
What exactly does the scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
I'm not sure.
Don't worry. I wouldn't send you after anything I didn't think you could handle. We just have a lot of work to do out here. And you're a welcome set of extra hands. Take whatever time you need to prepare yourself. And let me know when you're ready to go.
Halen?
Good. You're back. Are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful. Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
Give me a break. I can't win with you.
Win? This isn't a contest. I'm just trying to understand what you're doing here. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side. You're either with the Brotherhood, or you're against it. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
You still here? I'm pretty certain
Dance?
I gave you
If you ever feel like thinning the herd, there are plenty of ferals infesting the area.
Okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You a good boy. No, get back here. Good boy, my ass off. go to the... For now, we have a couple places to go. For now, let's go over here. Oh, I haven't discovered it yet. Okay, let's go there first. And let's go to Diamond City. I should go there already. That took forever. So first one's actually the opposite. Let's see. Am I the right way? Yes, I am. Alright, we got that one. Can't get everything. Let's go, boy. Diamond City should be that way. To Diamond City! So, take the bridge. Like a fucking genius. Let's see how this genius can get back up there. Dog meat scared the crap out of me. I think you were one of those monsters. He's not after me. after me? Now they are. Technically, who has the higher ground? I do. Here. Wow. Fucking seriously. Fuck me. Fell onto the fucking boat. Anyone want sushi? So it didn't get destroyed. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Alright, so anyways, guys, this is not gonna be a long stream because I did start late, and sorry about that again. I'm having some issues. I'm sorry, some power issues. So yeah, I do apologize. That was loud as shit. Also, why is my phone on loud? Okay. First of all, let me put the weapon back on because I like this weapon. Next thing's next. Oh boy.
Hey, head over there.
Come back to that later. I'm in Diamond City already. Once I get to Diamond City, then I'll go back. It's like I should get to it already because I've been stalling like crazy. Just avoid these fuckers for now. Welcome to whoever's on. I'll fight you guys later. Bye. Bye. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get to Diamond City. Because I surely for shit have been stalling like crazy. This should be right here. Basement field, yep. Oh, hi. Hi, big papa. Not that bullshit. Still shooting over there.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Hey there.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants.
Hi.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy. Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
You find anything, dog meat? No, not even money in the register. You know, I always wonder what was the last thing people thought when the bombs dropped. I feel like one of them was like, I gotta take all this money from this place because, you know, I never knew if I need money anymore. Everybody make sure you get your caps ready for the war. I wonder how high this. Oh, hi. What if I jump from this highway and kill me? Alright, honestly, you know, it makes you wonder, guys. This is what I wonder. How long has these mutants been here that it takes these Diamond City security this long to kill them? Because they were able to camp up, set everything up, get everything down, and they're basically down the street. Unless they've been having issues fighting them.
Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio.
Excuse me, sir, where's the entrance?
Got it.
It makes you wonder, is this copyright music? Huh. Take one for the team. Okay, even I don't like the song. So no offense to the creator, I just not make fun of your song. Ironically, I like from nice classical music to very good metal. You know, everybody's different. Oh god, that thing was coming after me. I was like, what the fuck?
You can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Useless.
No, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
No.
Not really.
Shh. Play along.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I'll give us a
Better head
pretty
inside
good
quick
liar.
before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
Piper.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut.
Spider-Man!
You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I'll be a dick. I hate newspapers.
Newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No,
Man,
no.
I was too harsh.
You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Kill you.
Just looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you. Feel free to speak your mind. I'm the mayor!
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable
Have
fee.
you ever really helped anybody?
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've
comes
had
up?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Hey,
I'll see you guys later.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Sure, whatever you say. Sounds like I'm probably gonna kill him later. I'm just stalling for him to leave. Okay.
There we go.
First try. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know that.
Anyone is
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater business. Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry. Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something
These
more?
ties.
There you go.
Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
This is not the kind of classical music I thought would be playing. Honestly. Seriously. What's going on? I don't remember this. What the fuck
Officer?
So,
Nothing to see here.
hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Chang.
It's a profit hazard, is what I say. I'm in.
Honestly, I've played this game. What the fuck's going on?
Word is, I believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn.
What's going on outside? I'm kind of curious. I want to go outside and see what's going on. I'm sorry, I've never actually seen something like this before. Like weather, thunder, rain. Or is this like actual explosion? We'll have to find the motherfucker anyway, so let's see. Unless I experienced it once and I don't remember it.
I hear something.
Oh, fail. Didn't go the way I wanted. Whatever. So we'll work with the tower later. awesome.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Echo Charlie.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe water and ammunition.
Oh, fuck that. Good thing is the weather cleared up. Fuck me, bro. Fucking grenade. There's another one. Oh, fuck me. Ah, okay, I got this. Ready for the loading time, loading time. Well, like third fucking time.
Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. The super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name.
We saw it last summer. All I understood for the entire word was asshole.
I'll find you! Where'd that
I couldn't pull up the wheel. If you're watching this, don't laugh. Just shake it off, man. I'm gonna save right here. I'm sorry, I didn't expect it to jump. Okay, jump, at least lunge at me. I guess I can find this one later. But let's have a better gun. I wonder how much damage the minigun would do on him. Only minigun? That's 60 minutes. Enough of this because it's getting it's where I get higher level. I can't fucking beat it. I come back to this one. Let's go here real quick. Suicide party. Yeah, that's the line. This is supposed to be a suicide party. Everybody here killed themselves before the war started, before the bombs dropped.
Lock's really strong. Nice.
Second time. Hold on, I want to play the tape.
It's closing time, gentlemen. It's closing time, gentlemen. If any of you have changed your mind, it's time to go. James will see you out. No one? Very well. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. Before we drink, allow me to offer a final toast. To the world that was, mankind shall never see its like again.
Going down. Ground floor.
Okay, doggy. You're more in the way than anything. You're supposed to help me, not get in my way.
All Silver Shroud fans, I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Kent Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy!
Get some!
News! Radio!
Motherfucker!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the...
We found him. So what if I do this thing? Anything? Anyone?
He ain't supposed to be in here! Rip him to shreds!
Okay. That's fine by me. I just wanted to see that. I remember that fucking robot. I hate that robot so much.
Security's too good.
So do you guys.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here!
Shit!
Rip him to
Let
shreds!
him do this.
Okay. Either way, there's an attack. Anybody else?
Sweet.
Who else wants it?
Lost him.
Hey, they lost me. Can't tell if this be considered a pistol or a rifle. I guess. I would consider it a rifle. I just do. guess I'm a computer hacker. You know, stupid chips things, fix or whatever. I know that
Still kicking? Jesus!
Yeah, bitch, I don't die. I'm not like you, motherfucker. You sir. Seriously.
Ha! Not bad.
Trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
It's Nova? Well,
I don't know. Seemed quite...
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Well, I just killed a whole bunch of raiders. You can try.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior. They weren't the friendliest bunch, but keeping those idiots entertained at least kept the lights on.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in.
Just like the
And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Not interested.
Shame. I usually got a pretty good sense for matchups. How about we say you'll think about it? You change your mind, we'll be here. You'd still be game, wouldn't you, little bird?
If it means not having to put up with you. He can't come back soon enough.
Good. And it's settled. You decide you want to be paired with the best.
Companions.
You're welcome, anytime. Maybe we'll have the place cleaned up by then. Bring in a less bloodthirsty clientele. And here, the purse from the last fight. Consider it a retainer.
You change your mind, you come find me.
Yeah, no thank you. I thought this was where I had to go. Oh, okay, I was close by. fun part. Ooh. So 2 words.
I'm in.
There it is.
Hi.
Ha! This ain't no place for you.
Okay, dog me, really?
Hey there.
I didn't have the caps, so they threw me in here.
Oh. How you're no use for me. Sorry, buddy. We shed the cap for it. Wow.
Excuse me.
Guess they'll let anyone in here now, won't they?
You dodged your butt. You lowered your head. I missed. Alright, man. Well, you didn't have the caps, man. They told me to do this for you. Sorry, man. Rest in peace. Let's get out of here.
Don't think I can pick this.
So Valentine is where exactly? He's over here. Yeah, my dog is strong.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Patriot to Boston.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. the contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud! And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fady, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
I'm telling
Best
you,
listen to
joining
my
Skinny
friend,
Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
I'll
Look at
never
this
talk.
place.
I still say
Are
Malone.
in over your head.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I
Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud, you're shot!
Just...
He's here for the detective.
Praise. You must go after him.
Losing people.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now,
heavy is
Stoic
that
Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week. And another episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
Sorry, I had to
When
read.
evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
This is annoying.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This
No way
is
I could
Chief
pick this.
Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scarlet slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. And this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now, run on. I'll see that you two get the best warriors in the city.
and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it! We're coming in! Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Post.
Chief Gorgonin, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot! Men, open fire! Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, he ain't here. Be gone.
I was hoping that officer would. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right. The skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night! The detective detective! The dark snitch! Oh, you idiot! You a new... There's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy's captivating companion. It is I, the Mistress of Mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Vault 114 something?
Sorry, boss! I had no idea!
Your mistake is our game. Polly is death has
Vault
come for you,
114.
evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable. When faced with fear, the cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Fahey. I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing.
Trying to see what kind of vault.
Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that get-up. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see? My master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade
hid him alive.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault
That
at a
was
subway
never
station? This place is like the opposite of
to happen. I am.
airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. Hey.
What the? You're dead.
Who made that noise? Say hello to
Dropped. The fucking floors.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across
What was
3
that?
times. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Oh.
You gotta
That's
hack
stupid as
that
shit.
terminal to open up this door.
Dog meat, seriously?
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Yes.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor...
Wow, that is really low. Let me see.
it is to even be considered for the position of overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those big
Get hit in the head?
would have failed.
I can relate.
Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 02 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is...
Let's just finish with that. Okay.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Great. Just ran out. Should have another one. Yep, there it is.
Hold on. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino! Quit grabbing that tank and get down here!
How does that work for you? Alright, you gotta move, bro. I'm on limited time.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Only opens
Door's
with a
on the
key.
fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's there?
I don't think we're...
My mind.
That's the last.
That shit's like some Tesla's.
Where'd you go? Don't underestimate us again. Spit on your corpse. More stairs?
Hey, shitty gun. Okay, I'll try that gun another time. I'm not dying.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't get me.
I'll fight you.
I love how I didn't kill him.
My knight in shining.
Excellent.
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private.
My son.
Missing kid. I've been cooped. Anyway.
After you.
Hello.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floor. Hey! Lights out! Die on me!
Aim! Come on,
you
bro.
and Valentine are both dead.
Come on. Bro, how many shotgun shots is he fucking tank, dude? Let's just get out of this area and then we'll finally get out of that night. Because I haven't tried the weapon yet. I've actually never tried this weapon.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think. What the fuck? Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey, you!
That's a very powerful weapon.
Know who you are, but...
Bingo.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question
What do you want me to
is,
save, guys?
why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private.
My son.
Missing.
Concur.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Hard and
Of course, I have to reload. Self-check.
Hey.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot
No way to
easier
pick
do
this.
when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey.
Hey there.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
Nothing. I'm like freaking seeing things.
What? Who's there? Got you.
I love how that guy had an movement.
More stairs? Fitness instructor?
Whiskey bottles. Fuck, there's nothing in that one. There isn't that one. Can we get rid of the whiskey bottles?
Won't be able to pick this.
Fuck, do I get down? Oh, there it is.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys?
You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy.
What the?
Shall I?
You're dead!
One you walk away.
Okay, I kind of just want to hear what they say. Okay, yeah, that should be it. Okay, load. Yes. I just want to hear what they say because I don't remember what they say.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine.
The fix is in!
Sorry, because I move, they go wild. Okay, I'll stay in place. God, don't get mad. Don't get mad, get glad.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy. Shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where is he? I don't know where he went.
Face breaking time!
They will just stay there for, I guess, forever. Alright. Alright. this goes away, don't die. Oh, will the fucking way. He disappeared too fast. Trying to follow him to follow me. This forever, this fucking game. Let me teleport before I run out of the... That's kind of funny. You know what? I'll meet him there. Long time actually was fast. Get with this? Actually. What's up with Tommy gun? Let me get it. I could also use buff out. But wasn't this the one we got rid of for addictions?
You and Nick are out on that case of yours, aren't you? Just make sure he comes back soon. In one piece.
Ms. Perkins.
I heard you went to Park Station, but Nick still hasn't stopped by yet.
Sorry for the chair. Hello, who woke him? No. Who woke his ass up? No.
Welcome, Patriot. Boston, Common, the start of the... To this one open. After that, he was doing the prostitute. Buddy's just talking.
Loctite.
had enough to drink. I'm gonna have this pour. I don't know what happened. There you are.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
That's how you just run through things.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick plate of power noodles. Just knock them
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself...
Okay. Nah, I don't like the look. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, the door isn't doing it for me. Sorry. Now that's a look. Oh. Wow, that is the cleanest clothes I've ever seen in a Fallout game. And this is actually a Fallout, not a mod, but that's the cleanest fucking shirt and pants I've ever seen in the entire fucking game. Hold on. Okay, go to bed, guys. That looks...
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, People smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Yes, wait. My son is woman, so he's 10 years old.
Place seems small.
10 years old now.
How old are you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Telling you, something's not right. Look for any... Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer. .44 caliber bullets and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
You're a weird dog, you know?
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
Chef hat. Load, it takes forever. There we go.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Hey. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Oh, there you go.
Gwyneth Stout, one of his creature comforts. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Go.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known mercenary.
What have we here?
Exercise extreme caution. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs. Competitive salary and benefits. Apply today.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Sorry, alright guys, I'm just focused right now.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy? Hey.
What it say? Also, I keep forgetting I can trade with dog meat. Best way to get in. Ah, here we go. That's, yeah, that's awesome.
Is someone present? Hunter detected.
Okay. It's alright. I'm just out of it. It's 5 in the morning here. You know what? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna end the stream here, and tomorrow we will continue from where we left off, which will be right here. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming today. Excuse me. God, yeah, no, I'm tired. I'm done.
There we go.
So, yeah, guys, thank you for joining me today. You know, everybody that came. So, thank you for joining me. Please join me next time, guys. I will be streaming tomorrow night. Sorry, Tuesday, tomorrow. Well, you know what I mean. Either way, thank you for joining me, guys. It means a lot that you all came. Like always, guys, much love and keep gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.